Hey everybody, how's it going? And I hope everything is going good. Welcome back to the Tower Moment Rating channel, and I hope everything is, like I said, good. And you don't need a tower rating, and you don't need all this stuff. But if you are having a tower moment, or you feel you're about to, you've come to the right place, because that's all I do here, really. And these messages are all timeless, so whenever you're watching this is when it should apply to you. Not It might not work today, but maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks from now, who knows? Maybe that's when that energy is about to show up, because all of these messages, like I said, are timeless. So if this one doesn't really apply to you at all in any shape, way, or form, don't try to force it. Look at the other videos I've done. Maybe one of those messages will help. You never know. The universe shows us what we need to see when we need to see it. Also, these are all equal. This is a collective readings, no star signs. Everybody gets to play. So let's get started. All right. So what you do here, draw 2 cards from the Major Arcana deck. We look at the bottom, and then we're going to clarify with this. So at the very first card we have is the Death card. And Death card on this side of the tower is usually something that should have ended a long time ago. Hasn't. And this is the card that something is living death. You're in a rut. You're in the same thing over and over and over and over again. You're just kind of in a void. You should have moved on, but you didn't. Whatever reason, you just haven't leveled up. It's like you passed a test, you're ready to move on, you're ready to go, and you stayed where you were. What's up with that? And the Chariot is on the other side of the tower. So once this tower moment hits, you're going to move on pretty quick. You're going to be like, yep, this is where I've always been meant to go. This is what I've been supposed to have been doing. You're going to get out of this state pretty fast once the tower moment hits. But as for right now, you are reluctant or hesitant to move on. I don't know why. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment and Justice card, which is wow. So you need to make a good judgment call to bring balance back into your life. That's basically what it's saying. So this pretty much is relying on when you're ready to move, you will, kind of thing. And you just, for whatever reason, don't feel ready. You know you are ready, but you're just holding on to something that's holding you back. That's what I would think right now. You got to let something go. That'd be my guess. But let's check it out. Yeah, 5 of Swords, Lost Cause. Three of Cups. Yeah, hold on. 6 of Pentacles. All right, there we go. That makes total sense. You're holding on to a lost cause. All right. So what this says is you're holding on to someone who is holding you back. You want them to come with you. You think, hey, I can level up. I'm going to be amazing. We're going to have a great life. And you're waiting for them to level up with you. You want to take them with you. So basically, this is you really being way too nice to somebody. You're waiting for them to mature, to level up, to get their act together, to become grown up, or whatever it is. You're waiting for them to become more like you, to be ready to move on with you, because you want to take this journey together. Probably a relationship or something like that, because the 3 of Cups is here, and that's your basic, outside people, friends, family. The 5 of Swords is basically feeling defeat. You throw down your swords and you're done. You quit. And the 6 of Pentacles is you giving and taking generosity. But this is just all you giving. So you're basically trying to get someone to level up before they're ready. This is like a long friend that you've had since a long time ago, and they just don't change. You're ready to move on to the next level, and they're just like, yeah, but I want to keep doing what we've always been doing. And you don't like it, but you stay with them and hope that eventually they get it, and they're just not getting it. You're basically holding on to a lost cause at this point, because if they're not ready with you, they're just holding you back. Yeah, King of Swords with the tower. This is, you're going to have to be real honest and real with this person. You're going to have to just tell them how it is and say, hey, look, I want to do my own thing. I want to go places. I want to do things. I want to grow more. I want to do more potential things. I just want to try more things, and they don't want to sit in their comfort zone. And the King of Swords comes out to play And you're thinking, and they're going to say you've betrayed them for some reason. They're going to be like, I miss the old you. I miss the you that we could just, this, that, and the other. And I miss this and I miss that. And get ready to move on. I mean, people change all the time. I mean, the old you is fun, but it's just like, it's like going back to an old video game, right? When you played it as a kid, and then you play it now, and it doesn't give you the same feeling as it did before. There's something missing, something kind of emptiness there. And it's like it's the same game. The game hasn't changed. Everything is the same. You changed. You grew up. You've moved on. And they're still holding on to this feeling of that, and it doesn't work for you anymore. You want something else. You want to move up and forward. And sure, you can come back once in a while to have fun and relive the old days, but you don't want to live in the old days. You get what I mean? So after this tower moment, you're going to come out saying, listen, we need to move on, or I'm going to leave you here. You've got to say that. You've got to make that decision because they are holding you back. They're selfish about it too. Every time you start to think about something else, they'll try to guilt trip you into it. And the Seven of Swords comes out under the tower, which is basically this person is, I think they know that. I think they know that, and they're betraying you by not letting you go. And they're doing whatever they can to hold you back. Saying whatever they can, doing whatever they can. Basically, it's like sabotage. Right? So, yeah. You're being held back by somebody, and you're holding on to them, and you want them to grow with you, and they're just not ready. They might never be ready. Maybe this is as high as they get on their particular path, their life path, their mountain, or whatever. You don't know. But you're ready to move up and on. Yep, like I said, moving up and on. Queen of Wands. You being your authentic, real self. Ten of Wands, you're dropping the burden. This burden right here, the person holding you back like an anchor, you're cutting it off. Snip, snip. Done. And the Six of Wands, you're overcoming a great victory and a challenge. This is your big challenge. Letting this person go is the biggest challenge of your life because they might be your best friend. They might be the person who you're in a relationship with for years, and you've been evolving and changing, and you want to keep going up, moving up, doing more things, trying new things, and they've stayed exactly the same. They're perfectly fine with what they were when you first met them. They haven't changed at all. They have no goals or value. They have no goals other than making it through the day, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's not you. You're ambitious. You want more. You want to try more. You want this comfort zone to be a fallback safety net. You don't want it to be a permanent, cage. They don't see it as a cage. You do. You want out. So yeah, this is going to be your victory. You're overcoming a great challenge in your own personal life. You're standing on business. You're being the Queen of Wands up here, and you're letting go of a burden. All wand energy, all passion and energy cards that move forward. And it's the Chariot, so it moves fast. So this is going to be a hard judgment call, but it will bring balance in your life. You will feel better. I mean, you're always going to miss the person you're leaving behind for sure. You'll be like, yeah, that was a fun time in my life, but let's go forward. Let's do more things. They're not ready, and they may never be ready. They may never change. They will always want the parties. They will always want the low lifestyle. They'll always want the, easy life they've always had. No ambition, no changing at all. And no matter how much you tell them or how much you say or express it or tell them or whatever, they're just going to be like, okay, whatever. They're not ready to change, and they'll never be ready to change, probably. Some people only go so far in life, and that's fine. It's just not for you. And like I said, the Page of Wands are at the bottom of the deck, so it's a lot of wand energy. This is the card of communication. So yeah, this is all it's going to take. You're going to get tired, frustrated with it. You're just going to be, I can't do this anymore. I need to try for something more. Even if you fail, even if you go out there and try your best and it doesn't work out, you know, you would at least know that, I mean, you fail, then you learn, and then you try again. And that's kind of your whole life, right? When you met this person, you were probably moving up from one level to another, and they were up there, and you were like, wow, you've got it made. You're doing all this good stuff. And then after a couple years, you just kind of figured out that that was as far as they were going, and you had other stops to make. You had other places to go. And it's time to move on. Really is. If this energy resonates with you, you know exactly how it feels. All right. All right, that's your reading for today. Yeah, I'm going to show you the cards here in a minute. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, and if you made it here to the bottom of my video here, the end of it, and you're still listening to all of my rambling, thanks for watching. And help me move forward by subscribing to the channel. That'd be helpful. Totally free, doesn't cost anything, and I try to upload every day. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for considering the subscribe, and I hope this helped somebody out there. Talk to you later. Bye.